Hey guys, we're back on Roadmeister again, and if you missed any of the previous UIM videos, then be sure to click the card in the upper right corner to watch the playlist and get caught up. Last time we went and built up the house a bit to store some of the more important gear that can be obtained. And since we can now store it safely, I think now's a great time to use up these marks of grace and get the full graceful set. And especially since we're in ultimate, we need to spend as little time as possible walking to speed up the process for a ton of things. Plus, I think it just looks sick, so there's that too. Now, as for why I'm heading up to Edgeville, well, I'm going to suicide. I don't know why, but having a completely empty inventory is just so satisfying yet terrifying at the same time. But just like last episode, there are some things I want to empty out of my inventory and looting bag, things like the gold ore and maple logs that I can use now, plus I also want to pull out the pure essence since I have a plan for next episode in the works. Also, if you're liking this series, then be sure to give the video a like. It really does help these videos get pushed to more people and in turn helps the channel grow. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get these videos as soon as they drop. To get started, I went and fletched all of these maple logs into longbows and got myself 65 fletching. Plus I got a bit of GP too from selling them to the Jenny store, which never hurts. That's level 24 mining coming in, but wow, this King Scorpion is really mean. Quick change of plans, I'm actually heading to the mine west of Falador to mine iron since it keeps me near the furnace and doesn't have any mean King Scorpions nearby. So the plan here is basically mine 18 iron ore, drop 12 by the bank to unload the coal, run over to smelt 6 bars, run back to the bank, pick everything up and reset the despawn timers, then unload another 12 coals and repeat till I have 18 steel bars. Then I buy a hammer from the general store, and then I head up to Doric's Anvil to smith whatever makes sense. Then finally I sell it all to the general store, and yes, I did miss the record button this time, but it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't miss at least one clip. 25 mining coming in. I love this game. It looks like I'm mining the genie. Anyways, that lamp's going right into herblore and no level. Slight improvement to the process. If I drop the bars by the furnace, I don't have to run back to the bank after the last 6 bars and can head right to the general store. 37 smithing, 26 mining. I missed a message, but that's 27 mining coming in. 38 smithing. Honestly, this mine might be useful in the future if I ever want to train mining and smithing again, or just power mine iron ore to 99. There are quite a few ores here, and usually it's a ghost town. Also, that's 28 mining coming in. So that is all the coal used up, but I'm only at level 38 smithing and about 600 or so XP away from level 39. This wouldn't normally be an issue, but I also want to use up this gold ore, which requires level 40 smithing. So I'm going to continue on for a little bit longer with just some iron bars to get to level 40. 29 mining, 39 smithing, 30 mining, 31 mining, 32 coming in, and level 33 mining. Okay, I'm not quite 40 smithing yet, but I have a plan, don't worry. I just really want to move on from iron ore since it's really slow, and for what it's worth, I'm picking up a bracelet mold from the crafting shop in Remington. This ultra secret plan of mine might seem a little excessive to some, but since I'm close to 40 smithing, I think it's worth just using Dwarven Stouts to boost up a level to smelt these gold bars. I only need to do this like once or twice, so it's not too crazy. And there we go, 40 smithing. Now I won't need to boost. These gold bracelets really suck for experience, but the money from these will be nice. Level 44 crafting coming in, and 41 smithing. Don't worry, I didn't forget about my acorns. That's level 20 farming coming in, and also level 21. And level 22. I just love these early farming levels. They seem to go by so quickly. So now we're going to change gears for a little bit. Before I finish off the pure essence and seeds, I'm actually going to start hitting up some agility to finally use up these marks of grace and get full graceful. It's been a while since I've really grinded agility, so this would be a blast from the past. That's level 38 agility coming in, plus a slick little mark of grace. 50 laps and level 39 coming in. I'm dumb and missed the record button again, but that's level 40 for you, which, as you know, means I can go over to the Canifis course. Plus, I also have 34 marks of grace. Just FYI, I'm stashing these Haralander seeds into my bag since it'll be a little bit before I get the level to plant these. And I also really don't want to waste the herblore experience. So here we are, in the land of vampires, ghouls, and snails abound. Level 41, and we're at 40 marks. Level 42, 43 agility. Well, turns out I'm dumb and I keep clicking on these werewolves and fighting them, which actually got me an HP level. Level 44, 45, level 46, and we're currently at 73 marks of grace. Level 47, 48, Hey, there we go. I got my first random event gear that I can stash. I love it. Oh boy, we crossed the 100 marks of grace mark. That was weird to say. Level 49, and finally level 50. Many laps later, and we're currently at 130 marks of grace, which means we're halfway there. So weird thing, I got a meat pie from a random, and it's actually coming in handy because I'm dumb and keep punching those wolves still. That's level 51 agility coming in. This is a cool level since it unlocks the shortcuts to moss giants in the Varrock sewers. It's decision time. I'm kind of thinking now if it's worth it just sending it over to the Valley course just to get a few more levels before I get the graceful set, since that is faster experience but less marks of grace. So I don't know. All right, fellas, as you can see now, I have finally bit the bullet after, let's see, 320 laps of the Canifis rooftop course, and I'm over at Falador now. I just kind of got bored, wanted to change the scenery. Look at that, hard test done for Falador. But yeah, I'm not super pressed about getting the graceful outfit as soon as possible, and would prefer I just get a few more agility levels in the process. Hey, look at that, 2 new collection log slots. Not super important, but I got zombie gloves and zombie trousers. Level 52 agility, level 53, level 54. Well, I tried to record a clip and my encoder died like as I got the level, but you can see I got level 55 agility. Cool stuff. 56 agility. Huh. I did the zombie random, and this outfit looks so much better than with the camo top. Level 57, level 58, level 59 coming in. Oh, and I forgot to mention it, but we did pass the 200 marks of grace threshold. That means we are in the home stretch to get to 260. And that is level 60. We're not gonna get to the Sears Village course. Okay, and now we're at the Sears Village rooftop course. We're sitting at a nice and cool 217 marks of grace, and ooh, look at that, I just failed. That's gotta hurt. But anyways, I would think that by the time we hit level 62 or 63 agility, we will have the required 260 marks, but we'll see what happens. Level 61, level 62, that's level 63 agility, and we're closing in on the end with 252 marks of grace. All right, that is the last mark of grace we need. We now have 260 for the full set of graceful. But before I head over, I'm just gonna finish off this last level because we're only like 2 laps now away from 64. And that is level 64 agility. That's actually several levels higher than I was expecting, which means we obviously get some faster run regeneration. Plus we unlocked a few more shortcuts, which will certainly be useful down the road. But with that all said, the grind is now over. So let's head on over to Burthorpe and get that graceful set. Here we go. Let's slowly buy these to make sure we don't mess up. That's the hood, cape, top, legs, gloves, and the boots. Ah yes, full graceful set on the account. We're getting a bunch of pop-up notifications for the new unlocks, but more importantly, when we have the full set on, we're sitting on a nice and low negative 17 kilograms. I'll probably stash the cape away and keep the Ardoin cloak on me, since that monastery teleport is too useful to not have on me. Now let's go cash in this frog token and put things away in the house. Man, that just feels so good to say. I'm a UIM, but I can stash things away. I love it. I'll take the frog mask, thank you Thessalia. So I stashed all of the random event outfits, even though I don't have the full sets yet to withdraw them, but I'm not worried about it since they're all just cosmetics, and eventually I'll get the rest of the pieces later, so I'll just have to put off my Fashionscape competitions till another time. But now let's store the graceful cape in the wardrobe. Technically I can't withdraw just the cape on its own, but since I have the full outfit on me, I can just store the rest of it first and then withdraw it all when I want the cape. It's complex math, I know, but trust me, it's fine. Yeah, I know it's early on, but I really feel like we're making progress now. Graceful is pretty big on any account, and I love it. Alright, I think that's enough for today. I'm really stoked to have Graceful on the account, and I'm excited to start training some magic for the Tome of Fire next time. I think I'm going to do some Slayer for this, but we'll see what happens. As always, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then hit the like button and get subscribed. Also, don't forget to leave your thoughts down below and join the Ascending's Discord server. I hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you in the next one.